What is going on, everybody? We are back again. I didn't get back on yesterday, my fault. But I am at the point where we are making a ton of iron. So let's grab all of that. Go ahead and store it. And there we go. So we still have a couple more bits of iron here. We'll go ahead and throw those in, get them smelting. Just that way we can finish out our, what do you call it? Tank setup. And I need to organize my inventory. It is completely messed up. Absolutely completely. But we are almost to the point where we can get into the LV age, which is awesome. Next that we need to do is to complete this quest, which is we need some red alloy bolts, which is 2. We need 4 steel rods and 2 glass tubes. We definitely have our glass tubes. And then we can grab, what was it? 4 steel rods. So we can do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we need red alloy. So let's see. I forget. Is it 3 to 1? 4 to 1. So do we have any red alloy anywhere? Oh, we do in our inventory. Perfect. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and our file. We're going to go ahead and make our steel rods. And then we're also going to do the same with this. And I think we need a saw. Is that right? Where is the saw? There we go. That is complete. And then now we just have to create a vacuum tube, which we could do in an assembler, but we don't have the assembler. So let's go ahead and create us a vacuum tube. We're gonna need a ton of these, but for now, at least we can... What am I missing? I'm missing copper wires. And I need some wire cutters. Perfect. And then now vacuum tube. Boom. We have a vacuum tube. Ah, we need 2. Do I have everything for this? I do. Sweet. All right, let's go back. Do we collect any of this? We could get more vacuum tubes, or we could get steam age loot bags. Really leaning towards the vacuum tubes. To do this quest, we need to complete the resistors and the circuit boards. Circuit boards look like they're going to be a pain in the butt, so let's look at resistors. We should have... Oh, we're going to need a bunch of sticky resin. Let's see, I need to clear out my inventory a bit. So let's do that. Throw all of these molds in here. And I think that's good. Let's go ahead and throw all of our tools in, so that way we don't just have them filling in our inventory. Throw the shovel in there for now. And the hammer. Oh. Did I make this last playthrough? I don't remember making this. Alright, so we need sticky resin. Which, do we have any? Of course not. So we need to find a tap. And... Of course, we may not have one. We do. With 12 uses, that should be enough. Do we need a tap to make the resistor? Need balls of glue. Oh, or we could use slime balls. Perfect. So we don't need the sticky resin. What about for this one? Do we need... Ah, we don't need sticky resin either. Thank goodness. All right, let's throw that back in there. And then let's see. How many of these does it want us to make? One of each? Okay, we can do that. So we'll do... Let's see, we need 3 wood planks and 6 slime balls. We don't have any wood planks. We're not making those wood planks. Wood pulp is gotten from macerating... Can we macerate logs? Yes. Alright, so let's grab a thing of logs. And we'll throw it in the macerator. And then we need to adjust this. And we'll just throw this in here for now. That's going to take a while. While that is processing, let's go ahead and work on this. We're going to need 2 coal dust. Which, can we just throw coal in a macerator? Or charcoal? We get their normal coal. We throw charcoal. Alright, let's find some normal coal. Need to eat some food too. Go ahead and macerate a few of these. Was that charcoal or coal dust? No. I need a second macerator. Or I need to build the multi-block macerator once we get to LV. Whatever that's called. The crusher or something. Why did I do that? Alright, let's stop that temporarily and we'll put the coal in place. We have some wood pulp. So now we need to compress it 8-to-1. Wait, is that right? 8-to-1? Holy moly. Can we make this a little faster? Yeah. Alright. Let's go ahead and take all of that out. Get our mortar. And of course we broke it. Compressor. What was that sound? Oh, we're out of steam. Can't wait till this isn't an issue anymore. Make everybody dizzy. Did not mean to throw that on the ground. Alright, let's grab all of you. Throw 64 of that in there. Throw the rest in there. We're not keeping up. That's taken 80. This already ran out of steam. So let's go ahead and soft mallet it so we don't have to worry about it trying to process. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Oh, holy crap. All right. All right. This is not keeping up. What are we filling up? Good enough to do the quest. Now let's grab us some slime balls, which I think I have, yeah, some in there. And we're gonna do like so. Did it already run out? No, what keeps... Alright, what did I just make? I made coated circuit boards. Oh, I do need to grab some sticky resin for this quest. Okay, so let me grab this tab. And I believe I know where there's some sticky resin on one of these trees nearby. We only need 2 bits. And of course, this did not grow anymore. Is it true that you can take a wrench? I think I tried this before. Not with that. Not with that. What about a normal hammer? Nope. Alright, well then in that case, we'll go over here where there is rubber, I believe. Or sticky resin. And once we get an LV, we don't have to worry about this anymore. We can just set up trees. None there. Aha. Please be 2. Yes. Perfect. Now we need 8 copper wire. I am thinking about flattening out a ton of this area between me and the mountain, just so I have a bunch of flat space to do trees. But I haven't decided yet. Of course, I'm hungry again just from sprinting a little bit. Need the healing axe and need the magical wood. Alright. Do we have wire cutters? I need copper plates. Where are they? There they are. Let's see, let's just grab a couple of these things that we think we may need. There we go. How many do we need? 8. Okay, we have that. Now we need a circuit board, which all I can assume is it's like this. Yep. All right. Let's go back. And then next is going to be these resistors. Which we're going to need a bunch of stuff that we had before. We need 2 fine copper wire, 2 copper 1 times copper wires, some coal dust. Looks like we can use carbon dust too, or charcoal dust. And then slime. So let's see, we need to put that. Let me get 1 more of these. What? Did I just make bronze? I did. Let that go. Alright, so this is going to be like so. And then was it like this? That's bronze plates. We need 4. How do I make more of these? All right. So we could do it with 3 steel plates, 2 steel rods, and a steel screw. That's 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll grab 9 steel. Or we'll just grab 64. Then need a third. That needs a file. And that needs a saw. Actually, I need a saw and a file. I just... there's no easy way. Alright. We're gonna need a hammer. What else? A wrench and a screwdriver? Is that right? Can I not make this out of steel? File, screwdriver on right, hammer on left. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't pulling up. All right, and then we need copper wires. Sweet, we got resistors. All right, next is to make an electronic circuit, which needs a steel casing and 3 red alloy cables. Let's just go look, see if we have any of this. We have a steel. And we don't have any red alloy cables. That's fine, we can make some. Wow, the red alloy takes so long in the Steam Forge hammer. That is ridiculous. But this should get us to where we are almost into the Steam Age, yeah. Alright, and then we need like so. And now we can make an electronic circuit for the LV tier. Look at that. And it could potentially give us ice cream. Let's go sleep. I really need a better way of crafting, which once we get an LV, is that whenever we unlock the ability to make the big chests, the multi-storage or whatever? What are they called? They're in here somewhere. What are they called? They look like this. These things, the compartments. Which I think we could probably make a gold compartment. Which requires this, carpenter. Which is LV arms. Yeah, so we're very close to being able to make one of those, which is awesome. May make a couple of those and replace a bunch of these chests. So next up on the list is Steamalicious, but to do that we need to do basic crafting for the LV machine hull, which is 3, 6, 7, 8 steel plates. So let's do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I messed that up. Should we do all of it? Oh, I need one more. Give me one more. Alright, and then now we can take this with our wrench, make an LV machine casing. And then we need to make an LV machine hull, which is going to take 2 wrought iron plates. And then 2 tin cable. Alright. Where is... I've got 2 tin cable. I need my wrought iron. Put that down in here. And while that's processing, well, we'll get to that in a second. All right, let's make a LV machine hull. Look at that. Now, next we're going to need 8 redstone. And how do we magnetize iron? Let's see. Motors are little devices that can turn electrical power into traditional rotational energy, very useful for all kinds of machines and not that difficult to craft. The pattern is always the same, only the materials change with tiers. For now, you can use redstone to magnetize your iron rod. Later on, you will build an electromagnetic polarizer. Oh, okay. So we just need 2 iron rods, 8 redstone. And a file. We go find the redstone. Perfect. That counted? Yes. There we go. And now we need electronic motor, which is 4 more copper, two 10. We have 2 more 10. Oh wait. We actually have everything we need, right? Oh, we need 2 more iron rods. Actually, 4 more. File, iron, there. Oh, okay. We are missing... Now we should have enough to make a second one. Perfect. That is awesome. Okay, so now we need to make 2 10 rings. Means we need 2 10 ingots. And then we're going to need... Let's see, this is... It wants 2 rotors. Okay, so this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, that's 4, 8. No. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so we need 10. And where is said 10? Perfect. Just grab a good bit. And we know we're going to need... Where is our file? Then we need a saw. And a file again. And we need the 10 rings. Got it. And then we need... like so. This is awesome. We're finally making progress. Just need 4 more of those, and then we'll be good. I wonder if we could make... Can we make the diamond compartment yet? Or does that need something crazy? Oh, we can make the diamond compartment. Why did you freeze up like that? Boom. Got that. And now we need to do Steamalicious, which is the basic steam turbine. We're gonna need 2... I saw them. Is it large or small? Oh, it's just normal. So we'll just need 6 bronze plates. That'll be 4. That'll be 6. There we go. I'm so ready to get this hammer. Like, I am going to probably try and rush through the Twilight Forest as fast as possible, just so that way I can get, what do you call it? The Carbonite. And then I can use that to... You see behind the greens? I don't know. Maybe a little bit. Let me check. Yeah, just a hair. Let me see. There we go. That's better. But yeah, Carmenite would be really nice. Right, and then I just need a tin wire. And then that way we can get magical wood. Look at that, we are in the Steam age. I mean, the LV age. I'm so excited, I'm not even thinking straight. Alright, so the first thing we want to do is see if there is a forestry section. Fishing, farming, and cooking. I want to see if there's anything forestry and multi-farms. Okay, so we do want to kind of go through this tree a little bit. And the first thing that we're going to need is a bookshelf. So we actually have enough of this. Let's go ahead and sleep. We are now in LV. Woohoo! Oh wait, did I get a trophy? I throw that down and then pick it back up. Yes, I got my trophy. Alright, I want to see if we have our other trophy. Did I lose? Oh, look, there they are. How do you pick it up? I want to put these in order. So we have that. There we go. Spent a whole month. I am slow, but it's okay. Alright, so for now, we're going to go ahead and dump everything in a chest. Let's find a rather empty chest. This one looks good, so we'll dump everything that we don't actively need right now. Alright, and then we'll throw all of our tools. Perfect. So the first thing we need are bookshelves, which we should have 3 books. Oop, not the backpack, the books. Sweet, we got it. Alright, let's hit back. And then next step is the working table. We need a bookshelf, which we have. There we go. And then we need a crafting table, so we need 2 logs and 2 flint. We need a chest. See, let's just grab 3 flint. Okay, we don't have flint. Okay, let's grab 5 of those, and then grab that. And then let's get some steel, which I think I just dumped some in this chest. Oh, I'm so excited. We're getting so close to being able to automate stuff a lot easier. Not automate, but making our life easier. All right, we have that. We're gonna need this, this, got it. Okay, and then we need some iron screws, so let's go grab those. We need a file and a saw. Oh, we're gonna need to make a new saw soon, or a new file. All right, and then we need a work table. Need a screwdriver. Perfect. All right, a manual crafting table which remembers the last 9 used recipes. Left click one with the recipe shown in the right hand side to automatically fill in the crafting grid. Right click to lock a memorized recipe and prevent a newer recipe from bumping it off. Resources needed to go into the internal inventory. The crafting matrix is only a visual representation. The forestry work table is super useful and can reduce the tedium of many common jobs because you can click drag across a row of items, and it will use tools in its own inventory to continue crafting. It seems like this is kind of not used as much since oh, we need LV machine casings for this. Horrible. I don't think this is used as much now that the NEI auto crafting is there, which is okay. Go ahead and minimize that. All right, so do we need a sturdy casing for any of this stuff? Yes, we need one for this. Carpenter. All right, so we need 4 bronze casings. Let's favorite like so. We'll go ahead and check to see if we have any bronze casings. No. Do we have any steel screws or LV machines? No. Let's go ahead and grab that, and we need 4 steel screws. Then bronze is going to need bronze plates. Need 4. All right. Throw the file up there. Of course, we broke it. And we need 2 plates. So let's grab 2 more steel plates just to make this go a little faster. Eat. Already had stuff in there. Fair enough. All right. So we can now take these 2, put them in here, and then we need the saw. Screw, and then we need a wrench. Got that. And now we need a hammer. Got it. And now we can make a sturdy casing. Oh no. I gotta make 2. Oh, this sucks. Alright. Let's just grab all of our steel over here. Okay, we will use these eventually anyway. Be 8 of those. Then we need 6. That's going to be... We need 8, which is going to be 4 times 3. All right, throw all of you in there. And do I have another hammer? I do. Alright, then we need 2 LV machine casings. Oh, cool. This will give us 8 steel plates back, or 5 bookshelves. Whoa, what does that give you? Steel hulls. I want LV machine casing. And we need 1 more of these. Perfect. Alright, and then the upgraded casing for forestry used in multiple recipes for in-game Gindustry items and the Rainmaker. Yeah, I don't think we're going to that portion. Alright, so what is the next step? We need a carpenter. Which is going to require a ton of stuff. I'm pretty sure we don't have any of. How do we get copper nickel? Copper and nickel. How many of those do we need? 3 copper, 3 nickel. That is zinc. Let's go ahead and sleep. Keep forgetting to have a Coke. All right. This is what? Squeezer. This is the fermenter. The carpenter. Okay. So we're good. We don't have to complete any other quests. Why am I doing this? All right. Copper, nickel, and we need those to be plates. Then what else do we need? These need... Oh god, this is going to be a lot of crafting. Alright, should we just... favorite this? Oh man. How do we get strengthened glass? Hmm. Is obsidian glass easier? Oh. Much easier. There we go. Alright, so we're just going to do Control Shift A. see, and we'll just tick off all the things that we do need. We probably don't need these planks yet. We'll just toss those in there. We don't need the mold. So, how do I relocate? Control left, what is it? Left, shift left mouse button drag. Ah, there we go. Much better. So we need 26 iron. We'll just grab a stack. Then we're going to need 28 copper cables. We have 24. And now we should have enough. Need wire cutters. All right, and then I need 4 steel plates. I need a piece of glass. Do we have any more glass dust? You? Go quicker, please. You're so slow. I mean, it's probably quicker if I do a block mold, right? I should have made a lot more glass. Wait, I have a piece of glass. And chisel. And we're gonna need this one. Why does it say I need an extra one? Thickened glass. Which is a really weird crafting recipe that's literally just 1-to-1. Okay. What else do we need? 8 steel rods. Did I say 8? Yeah. Great, and we need the file. Steel rods. Got that. And then we need 7 iron rods. That are all magnetic, correct? Yep. We need more redstone. We have more. We may need even more. I don't know. We got enough. Okay, And then we're gonna need 6. Ooh. Need a plate mold. Which is what? We need 4 obsidian dust. Which, let's see if we have any obsidian. Do we have any obsidian dust? Ooh. You. Not the macerator. This is the macerator. We're gonna need more rubber. What? Where is that quest? Oh. Let's see, do we have any more rubber sheets? We do. Alright, and we're gonna need more sulfur and rubber dust. What is it? 3 to 1? We could do 20 sulfur. Oh, heck yeah. How's it going, Yannick? Thank you for the raid. Thank you, thank you. How's it going, everybody? We are just getting into LV, and we're setting up the crafting to make... Oh, thank you so much. We're setting up crafting for the compartment, so I don't have a wall of chests. Yeah, it's awesome. Did you just get done streaming? How was stream? This takes absolutely too long. Compartment enjoyer, I see. I really feel I should have done that. Yeah, I feel like I need to with this wall of chests, and then also having a bunch of these barrels. It's getting ridiculous whenever I'm trying to do these microcrafts, and I can't do the NEI stuff properly. Putting forestry work tables to shame? Oh yeah, definitely. With NEI crafting, it's gonna be perfect. As soon as I can make stuff go faster, like my sulfur, which apparently takes its sweet time for no reason. So I might have to go and figure out something else to do while that's happening. Well, I now have a useless AE2 system. Oh, heck yeah. Put you a pressure plate on it, and then you can only use it whenever you need it. Make it to where it doesn't have power. You're not just wasting it. Let's see, what else do we need? We're gonna need 2 steel. Let's see, that's gonna be... I can't wait until I get to the AE2 section of things, but which one day maybe will be used for something. There you go. I can't wait to get to AE2, but I'm kind of wanting to get into logistics pipes a lot. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Mainly, I just want to, you know, have fun running around. Going to ask whether you were planning to rush the moon or build up infra on your way there. So infra it is? Yeah, it's definitely going to be infra. So I plan on doing the hammer the unbreakable hammer, and in between streams, I plan on mining just about every resource node around me, like the ore chunks around me, and just have it all sitting there ready to go, and have it to where I'm using 2x2 storage drawers to set up auto crafting. Thanks for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I forget what I'm doing. I'm not good at talking and then trying to look at what I'm trying to do. We'll throw that there. We don't need it anymore. Was doing something. I just don't know what it was. Alright, well, we have the stuff to make this. Is it just... Oh, you know what? It's in here. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely excited for setting up the compartments. I just want to do all of these as compartments, and I'm just going to put work tables next to each one so I can just shove items in easier. Because I think, isn't there like an issue with trying to put items in without, like, you can only drag and drop one item at a time or something? Like, you can't shift click it in? Really not 100% sure. We're going to need 4 iron screws. Let's see. Need a file. We got 4 iron screws. Perfect. And then we're going to need 2... Is that iron rings? I think that's iron rings. We'll do that too. Never remember how to make the iron rings. It gets, yeah, hammer and file. There we go. Yep, that was correct. And now we need gear molds, which should be over here. Oh, inventory's getting full. Alright, and then what do we do for this? Is it just 4 items? Oh, it's 8. I don't want... How do we get the small steel gears? Oh, I don't have a solidifier, so we can't do it? Oh, we can, if we had an extruder. So for now, we're going to have to do 2 steel rods and a steel plate. Okay, that's easy enough. Alright, and then... Okay. We need an LV machine hull. I don't think so. We do need 10 cables, though. 10 cables. Do we need 24? I have 1. Alright, where is my 10? Is this 10? Yep. Whoops. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do a bunch of 10 cables. And we need more rubber sheets, which brings us back full circle. Still has water, awesome. Why did I take the sulfur ore out of it? Alright, let's just start at the basic tier crafting. So, you know what? We'll make another chest. Hmm. Good enough. We'll just toss it all. Then one of you. Now let's throw some of these items in that we need to hold on to. Is it? Hold on, it's got to be 3-1, right? Yeah. That works. All right, so we have this, that. And we need a small electric motor, which is going to be... How many small electric motors are we going to need? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 of these. Which is why we need the 7 magnetic rods. Then 14 iron rods. Like so. Then copper wire. This takes so long with a single one of these. Need 10 more. Okay, can I stop that for now? What did I say I needed? 1, 2, 6, 7. 7 of these. Yep. Okay, so 7's gonna need 28. Is that what it says in here? Yeah, 28. Which means we'll need to grab a stack of this. There we go. I hate how slow or how fast the time changes. It's ridiculous. Is there a way to zoom in my map? There we go. That looks much better. All right, and then this is all going to be wire cutters. Oh wait, we had 28. What am I doing? I don't need all that. Okay, so now I need the 10. All right, and then where is the plate mold? Is that not how you do it? Oh, you just craft it. Okay. There we go. Now we can make our 7 motors. Which there is 1 down here. And now we need to make the robotic arms. We can hold off on those for now. Let's make this tank. Huh? I'm going to craft it. Oh, it's saying I'm missing 15 iron. You. 4 iron screws. Oh, we have everything. Okay. Can I just do a Control-Shift-C? Yes, I can. Perfect. That will go up there. All right. And now we need the 2 arms. Which we're going to need 12 more copper wire. Tin cables. They need to be coated, right? Yep. Oh man, I need this stuff to go faster. Not having steam issues. I am having water issues though. All right, and we should be able to do like so. Get a little bit more of that going. Alright, so for now we can make... We need 3 magnetic iron. Ooh, we're gonna need more redstone. Do I have any... What is it called? Crushed redstone? I have 3. Oh, that's cinnabar. This is what I want. Alright, and we're gonna need to macerate it. Can I just hammer it? Yes. Where is my hammer? All right. All right, we need file. This. Perfect. We need 3 steel plates, 4 steel rods. Oh wait, this is to make a single. We need 2. Need 4 vacuum tubes. We don't have those yet. Let's see, and we need the... I do have 12 copper wire. Oh, I'm missing 12 more. It's bronze. There we go. I just waste some hammer. We need 3 more magnetic iron rods. Then 2 more steel rods. We're running so low on steel. Then we need 2 more. What needs this? Ah, now I need more steel. Is this cooking? Why is this not cooking? Oh, I just screwed that up. Okay. Now we just need the 4 steel rods. 22. I only have 8. Why do I only have 8? Do I not have any more rubber anywhere? Let that run. We're gonna need, what, 22 plus 6 is 28. We need 20 more rubber plates. And we're also gonna need some... We need 2 of the circuit boards. I don't have that marked anymore. We need 2, okay. Where did I put the wood planks? They're not in my bag. Oh, we have 2 more coated circuit boards. Did I just hear an arrow fly by my head? All right, and then we need 4 vacuum tubes, which I think there's a quest that will give us vacuum tubes. Is it this one? No. Gotta be in Steam Age. All right, we just need 2 more vacuum tubes. Can we purchase 2? Unless this gives us vacuum tubes. No. Does this? No. Where are they? I know there's some in here. Somewhere. I just don't see them. I'm blind. They're gone. Here they are. I need MV to be able to unlock that. Lovely. Okay, let me just go ahead and sleep so I don't end up dying. So weird the torch is burning sideways. Alright, so what do we need to make this? We're gonna need 6 copper wire, 2 fine wire. We need 2 fine wire. We have copper foil? No. We do some copper plates. Oop, I made too many. Is it like that? Yes, and then we need red alloy bolts. Ooh, we need 2 of these. I thought I just made enough for 6. Oh, I made it extra. Alright, and then we're gonna need files. And glass tubes. Where are our glass tubes? Right there. Sweet. Okay. We'll throw those in there. I lie. We'll hold on to them. Now we're just missing 8. We got 1. I only have 1 steel over there. This sucks so bad. And this thing takes so long. I have the motors, right? And then 4 diodes. We're gonna need 8 copper wire, 8 fine copper wire. Like that. Yes, and then we need coal dust, slime balls. Now we have more slime balls. And then we need more coal dust. Hopefully it works with charcoal. I don't think I need that many. And now we just need 8 of the copper wire. Do we have one more copper plate? No. Alright, hammer, and then wire cutters. Alright. Is there a quest for the robot arm? Yes. But to make it, we first need to make the piston, which we could go ahead and probably do if I had steel rods and tin cables. Okay, this is frozen because I'm out. We'll just go ahead and do that. And then we need 6 more for the redstone alloy ones. Oops, clicked the wrong thing. This. We make these circuits. No, because this is what I need the red alloy cable for. Alright, and this is rubber dust that we don't have enough of. We now do. I'm just throwing stuff on the floor now. Alright, so we need 6 of that. How's this going? We have 4. We just need 4 more. Like how it still says we're missing a ton of items. Oh, because I'm looking at the wrong thing again? Alright, so we need red alloy. Have normal red alloy, which is fine. Alright, we'll grab... It'll be 2, 4, 6. Is it 2 per? Oh, it's 2 per. That'll make 3. We'll have 4 after that. So we need 2 more. So we need 8 total. Oh my god, the cycle is so fast. Can't wait till my house is completely enclosed and I don't have to worry about monsters running in here and killing me over and over. I need to make more of these unless I can make electric blast furnace soon, which I doubt I will be able to. How am I still missing 1? It must be 3 to 1. No, it's definitely 2 to 1. All right, do that. Do that, and then we need 1 more of these. All right. Got 2 circuits. Thing we're missing are the electronic pumps. Which that completed that. Now we're just missing 4 steel. We can take that one. Oh, I wish I'd have saved some of this steel. All right, and yeah, we just need 3 steel, so we just have to wait on this thing to go. Should we just go ahead and... I guess we could just let this process as much as it can. Throw that back in there. Throw all of these wires and items. Had steel screws in here. Trying to think where I could have other steel. Can you not use wrought iron in place of steel? Better than iron, but not as good as steel. Oh, yeah. Alright, can I make this go any faster? Like, would coal coke make this go faster? Need the file again. Well, we have enough to make one robotic arm. Look at that. Alright, and that is going to go here. And we just need 2 more of those. I hope this whole coat goes faster. It looks like it's a 2 to 1, and it's still 240 seconds. Jesus. 240 seconds no matter what? No, it's 360 for coal, 360 for that. So this should speed it up a little bit. Which is perfectly fine. Let's see, let's go and put these coins away. There's where my hatchet went. I lost that thing a while back and then I made a steel one. Jesus. Ah, it's dumb. Now we could always speed this up. No, because we need the EBF. Where's the multi-block thing? Probably need steel to make the EBF. Sure, you'll need a lot. All requires steel. Yeah. Okay, so we're definitely going to need to, after we finish crafting this, we're going to need to build 2 more of these, I think. What we're going to go for. I don't know what else we could do right now. Oh wait, don't I have steel over here? Nope, but apparently I have liquid ender. So apparently an enderman got in there. I have 2 ingots of steel right here. I just don't know how to get it out of there. Is there a way, like, can I make a cell? I have to have an assembler. Which, a basic assembling machine... Oh, Jesus Christ. It's horrible. I think we're just totally out of steel. Which is fine. You wouldn't think 240 seconds was a long time, but it definitely is. What if this water tank finished filling on the roof? Thought there was an enderman in my base. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. 2,400 buckets of water. Now we just need to set up 2 more for creosote and steam. Then we can get all of these running at max speed. You know what? While we're waiting on this, let's go ahead and go set up this boiler. Which We can't fully set it up yet because I want to go with the high pressure steam boiler instead of the low pressure. But we could set it up and that'll give us some time. Let's see, we're gonna need a third. Um, let's see, it's one away. And yeah, we can just set this up. Why did I have 7 extra? Oh, I made enough for the second one. All right, let's go back downstairs and see if we have one more steel rod. Why are we not running? Because... why? It should be 2 coal coke to 1 iron. Oh, I guess it doesn't give you dark ashes. We're so close. We're sure we don't have any steel at all. What do I do with this? That's not useful. There's a zombie with a fishing rod. Run away. And we'll go to sleep. All right. Really? Who keeps doing this? Like, this is getting ridiculous. Stop it. Where did I even get... oh, the 9 dirt was from upstairs. That's right. All right, now it's just waiting. What is in the camera? Did this? What is that? Whoops. There we go. You are so close. Oh, how do we make a compass? We need an assembler, but we can do it in LV. We need 4 logs, 4 saplings, and a compass, which is just zinc, iron, glass, and a red alloy bolt. That's not bad. We can go and look for a enchanting table, which will be what we need to make the unstable alloy. And then how do we make the portal thing? Quick and dirty portal generator. It's a diamond and 4 electronic circuits. The deep dark is here? Oh yeah, that's long ways away. Give it to me. You're so close. All right, and once we do this, I guess we're gonna go with gold compartments. Oh, we're gonna have to craft up. Guess we'll go from an iron compartment. Can we just make a steel gearbox? Oh, we would need steel. Okay, we'd start down here. We're just gonna need a bunch of creosote, bunch of chests. Does this take power? I don't know. All right. The robotic arm has been gotten. That should have been this quest. Yep. Alright, and then can we just set this like here? And then put some creosote in it? Maybe if I actually put more wood into here. There's no way to get creosote out of there. We're just gonna have to wait a minute. But is there a way to clear? Shift A. Oh, that's so much easier. This thing just takes absolutely forever. We have creosote anywhere else? Nope. But what we could do is we could start making these compartments. So how many do we want? I guess we could do... I guess we could do 1 for now. We're gonna need 4 chests, 4 wood screws. Don't I have sticks somewhere? I have a stick. Four of those, and then we're gonna need... what we can do too. We can go and harvest some wood. Oh, and we're in LV, so we can make the thing that auto harvests. It's gonna be so nice. And we almost have enough. What else do we need? A wood frame, which is going to be sticks, and a wrench. Where's the planks? How do you do this? I'll have it reversed. We do need RF. Don't I have a... Well, I had some wood frames in here. I have like a railcraft thing. Or is it forestry? This thing. Steam engine. So how do I get steam out of this? Do I need to make another, a pump? I may need to. We're gonna need rubber rings, which needs 2 rubber sheets. We have enough for a rubber sheet. Need to get more slime balls. Wait, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need bronze pipes. Crap. Not what I meant to do. How do you rotate this? There's got to be a way to do this. How do you get steam into this? Yes, it's a pain to automate. Just make one for each thing you want to make. How to work, you can use GT cable or a battery box to connect to the machine, or make some forestry, railcraft, or buildcraft RF. Okay. There's got to be a way. Are these all forestry engines? Yeah. Is there a railcraft section? Hobbyist steam engine. Okay, let me look up how to put steam into the hobbyist steam engine, because I have no idea. Hopefully it's simple. So it needs... Oh, it doesn't need steam? Oh, I'm an idiot. You need a wrench. Ouch, ouch. Alright, so back to what I wanted to do, which was this and then this. Then we'll put you in there. Oh, I'm such an idiot. Alright, it needs fuel source, water supply, and a redstone signal. Am I out of redstone? There we go. Now how do I know if we're getting power? Did I mess that up again? No. I only have one RF. Ooh, it's processing. I think. No power. I think I just let this run. That actually produces a good bit of steam. That's crazy. Alright, so once we get this, we need to upgrade to copper, which means we need 4 copper gears. We're gonna need 4 copper screws. And this. So we need 8 copper. 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's grab 12 copper. Okay, we've got that. We've got that. Now we need 4 more copper plus 4 copper sheets. And a wrench in the center. Heck yeah, we got it. Right, and then we're gonna need... Whoa, we need a lot more than that. Yep, we're gonna need a lot more. Okay. There we go. And then once we upgrade this, should be able to go to iron compartments. All right. What do we do? Look at that. All right, so now we need a bunch of iron. All right, and then we'll take this, and we're gonna need what? Trying to remember all off the top of my head, and it's not going well. Okay, and then we're gonna need what happened? Nothing. Am I doing this wrong? Needs 3 buckets of creosote. Awesome. We got the iron compartment. And I think we're going to try and go for the diamond one as well, which this is going to need gold gears, gold screws. So let me go find all of my gold. I have some there, but I wonder if I have any like already smelted. I have 2. All right, what do we do with this? Can we just smelt it? Yeah, but it gives us ingots. We don't want ingots. Okay, so if we macerate it down again and then smelt it. That's the steam furnace. We want it to go into there. I'm lazy. Did I break the hammer? No, but we will. Let's see if we can make another hammer real quick. I don't want to take... I guess we'll do all of it. So will this give us double? Oh, it will. And... that's gold. I want that. I don't want the sulfur. There we go. And then I just need a soft mallet. Then we can take this impure gold, dunk it in the water if we had water. Where did it go? Why is... oh, because I did that. I'm such an idiot. Do I have an ingot mold? All right. Should be giving us gold ingots, right? Yes. And we won't be able to do anything with these gold nuggets. Can do the first 4. Go ahead and sleep so I don't have to worry about the monsters. All right. Ooh, we can't do the diamond barrel, can we? We need an assembler. We'll stop at gold for now, and that'll be okay. Does it give us more? Like if we take this and then smelt it, it just gives us nuggets, right? It gives us 10, so it's actually an extra nugget. So yeah, we'll just go ahead and smelt this. I didn't do that. Alright, so we should have enough for this. You. Still doing okay on Steam. We are out of creosote there. So that'll be a plate. This is a little slow, but it's okay. The bonus that we get from it is going to be just absolutely insane. Like if I take this out and I place it down, like we have 4 pages worth of stuff. Which I think the next one gives us 6 pages, maybe? There's another set of plates. With these, we're just going to need to file them down. Need 4 and 4, right? Yep. I'm sure there's a better use for this gold later, but we're going to use it now anyway. I do need something better than these small machines, though, now that we're in LV. I should be using this time to set up more of these. Where is the blast furnace? Is that in multi-blocks? I mean, not the blast furnace, the coke oven? No. This thing. We will need 36 fire bricks. I don't know if we'll need that many, actually. 36 minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why I had to do that. We'll need 48. Plus, we'll need 48, 49, 50, 53, 54, 55, 56. Okay, so we're gonna need 56 of these. Which means we need 56 clay dust. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away that we don't currently need. Like that I can hear a zombie. Where are you? Alright, can I sort this a little bit? So we need 56 clay dust. We have 40. We have more in my backpack. $56. We need 4 flint. Wait, I don't need that. 56 stone dust. We will just grab a stack. 56 quartz sand. Do I have more of this somewhere else? I have 1. Where is that? Perfect. Alright, and then we're gonna need 56 buckets of water, 112 calcite. Do I have 112 calcite? We have that, and we need 112 gypsum. Okay. Did it not all go? Um... Fire bricks. Do I have any fire clay dust? No. I need... What is this? 336, which is... basically 3 stacks of brick and clay. If I have 3 stacks of brick... No. And I'm gonna need more clay dust. I know I have a bunch of clay somewhere. Let's see. Ooh, we're gonna need way more than that. Alright, we should have, hopefully, a good bit of these. I think that is all of those. Now we just need plates. Let's see, can we stop that for a second? This is why I definitely need... I need this thing to be done so I can go ahead and just stick stuff in it easier. Let's see, what can I do with that? Can I just temporarily put all of my buckets of water in there? Sounds good. Now we just need... 12 more plates, so 6 times 3, 18 ingots. We should get that, I think. Hopefully. Yeah, as soon as I can make the steam alloy multi, I'm doing it. 100%. Hands down. Make it so much easier. But to do that, I'm going to need more of these, because I don't think this is going to hold me over till the EBF unless I just let it run all night. But I have no way of automating it properly. Okay. Thank you. Where's the spider? There we go. Awesome. Now we can not have the noises anymore. Alright, I just need 2 more of those. Oh, and then a lot of our issues are solved. What else can we use these sturdy casings for? A woodworker? What is a lumber mill? Oh, it just gives us a bunch more planks. 6 planks. So does the cutting machine. Would much rather use the cutting machine and stick to Greg Tech. As much as possible, at least. Can I go and put... Let me leave that in there, but I think I could put this up. Um... Ooh, we're running dangerously low on steam. There we go. We just need 3 more. Time is it? 8:30? Ooh, clean room. Steel wrench has been lasting a long time. Let me try and save it, because if I put down any tin pipes, I'm going to need it. There we go. Glass pane. All right. Now what do we need to do? This is 4 buckets. It is. There we go. Now, I know once I break this, it's going to be a pain in the butt. So let's see if we can just toss it kind of out of the way a little bit. Look at that, we have 6 slots. Oh, we can shift, like, things in. I don't know why it acted like we couldn't. Then from here we can craft with everything. Guess we could just throw a bunch of these parts in. Alright, and that's just going to process. Let's grab a little bit more clay. I'll have to throw it in here. And I don't think we have enough steel to make a single machine. Should we just turn this off? Got a ton of RF in it. I guess it doesn't hurt leaving this set up. And once we get our assembler, we can just upgrade this to a diamond, and then we'll be good. Yeah, this is awesome. It's like having, what? Is this a double chest? 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's just shy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's slightly smaller than an iron chest, which is a double chest. That's still awesome. It's gonna allow us to craft a lot easier. I guess we could throw most of these items in. I don't think we're gonna throw those in. Throw this. So if I wanted to shift click in, oh, you could just control click. I don't know how to do it. There's got to be a way. And I left some buckets in my inventory, but that's okay. Alright, and why do I keep clicking with that? Get this out of my inventory. So for this, we're gonna need E36. Means we need 168 clay dust, which is 168 times 4. $672. Ten and a half stacks. Okay, and then once this is prematurely done, like it is, how do I do this? We may need to go get more clay, or we could probably go get more terracotta, or we could just go harvest a ton of bricks. Actually, that actually doesn't sound like too bad of an idea. We have a hammer now. Let's see. Where is the brick house? Is just directly south of us. It is. Do we have a back? We have a sleeping bed. All right, we're just gonna go to that house and demolish all the bricks we can. All right. I think I have enough blue orchids. I don't think I need to pick any more of those up. God, I still wish I had my donkey to make this faster. Ooh, that's the other thing that I could work on once I get back. I could make me a glider and some piston boots. Ouch. The house is up here. Such a failed experiment of trying to lay out a building. I mean, it would have been a nice building, but kind of happy I built where I did. I'm not on the side of a mountain. But I'm not about to drop a ton of bricks onto the ground. Of course we are. Wait, I didn't notice there was a chest here. Yeah, I did. I'm lying. Wait, that was a stair? Can we macerate that into 6 dust? What does this macerate into? Large dust. Okay. Of course that hurt. Must be a lot of bricks in this thing. I don't know how many of these I need. Well, I guess I need 168 of them, which I have well over. All right, that should be good for now. Ouch. Did it again. I should just go to the nether and pick up the last few of the flowers I need and just craft the healing axe so I don't... I mean, get the healing axe from the quest so I don't have to deal with it. I think the only thing that I would have to plant that I don't have right now is onions and coconuts, which I have the seeds for both. I mean, the seed and then the sapling, so wouldn't be too hard. Perfect, we'll get back and be able to go to sleep, then throw all this stuff into the macerator as well, and then shortly we'll be able to have 2 more blast furnaces. Let's see. We have a minute. Do like that. And could I make this go faster by just using a pestle on it? Or I mean a mortar? Yeah. Darn it. Okay, that's fine. This thing will run. Oop. Alright, now let's sleep. Hold on. Well, apparently there's a big turtle in our backyard, so I've got to go and help get it out of the yard, but I'll be right back in just a second. Bear with me. The turtle has been rescued, and it shall not get eaten by dogs. Wanted to keep it. It was a nice little box turtle. I mean, it was pretty big. It was probably about that big. It was nice. What am I doing? I'm looking at the ceiling. All right. Oh no, we went AFK. Our AFK time's gonna be crap. I have AFK'd so much that it doesn't matter. Wow, have we really gone through? These are quick. Very quick. Bless you. Oops. Okay. Let's see, we can turn this to this. Perfect. How many more do we have? Just 38. Hey, we may be able to make maybe able to make the thing after all. Let's see, we could just throw all the clay dust in and the brick dust. Thank you, all of you lurkers that are just lurking in the stream. Very rare that I have more than like 1 to 5 viewers. It's pretty cool. I wish this thing didn't make noise. It's very loud. This thing's got to be full on energy, right? Yeah, it's maxed out. I could technically use this to power a machine if something I had took 16 RF per tick. Alright, now we are on to brick dust. Oh. There we go. Alright, do we have... enough to make this? Yeah, we're just missing 72 brick dust. Should be good. Oh wait, we have it. What am I missing? 42 brick dust? No way. I guess I am. I don't need those to go in there. It's kind of a waste of space. We'll just throw all of those into here. Where did I get a green carpet from? I guess mining out that building. Same thing with the torch. Hold on to the sticks. Right now we're just missing 42. This actually goes way faster than I thought it would. Much faster than this. Or much faster than if I did the small dust and then converted it. right. Sweet. Now we just need to, what? Compress it? Ooh, that takes a lot of steam. Can I put it in anything else? A packager, but I don't have that. I mean, no, a centrifuge. That just separates it. So the only thing that we could do is a compressor. Then we just need these to smelt. What is this? Golden shield. Iron and blade battle gear. Ooh, interesting. A diamond bow. Whoa. What was that? Is it that guy? I don't know. Alright, what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to stop streaming for the night. And I'm probably going to just babysit this until it's done. Build the other two of these. Where did he go? But yeah, I'll probably babysit till the other two of these are done. Build them next to this one. Build them all up. And then I might go mine some more iron because I think we're... Oh, wait, we're not running low. But yeah, that way I can have 3 of them going and get prepped for some of the LV machines. And then I will have to end up going to get iron because I'm going to need to make 2 more tanks. So I'll probably do all of that tonight. I'll just, I guess, get it all ready to go for whenever tomorrow starts. I can start working on the compass and trying to find an enchanting table. And then we can start looking for doing whatever you have to do to get the unstable ingots. And then try and make the portal generator. But yeah, thank you all for watching and joining in and raiding. But I guess we'll try and do a raid ourselves. I always forget how to do it, though. Let's see, I think I have to do it from inside of my Twitch account. Yeah, we should be streaming again tomorrow. The raid channel. Guess we can do this guy. Yeah, let's do this one. Sweet. He's got a lot of progress. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and raid now.